How's it going, guys? It's Keto, and today I am gonna be playing a Let's Play. More specifically, let's play Skyrim, Special Edition, um, Dark Elf Vampire with a Dark Brotherhood start. So I've got it all set up. We are in the Dark Brotherhood, we're level 1, and we have not selected our class or anything yet, so we will make sure to do that. And then we will begin. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'll be talking this whole time. This is what our character looks like. She is quite beautiful, to be honest. I'm surprised that modders can make your character look this good. I mean, for a dark elf, and how the dark elves look normally, they look terrible. I mean, if you showed this to somebody who's never seen mods before, they would think you're playing a different game. And the armor we have on is Crimson Blood armor. So it doesn't really give us crazy stats. I mean, it's nice, but it's just for the aesthetics. However, the blade we have is, pretty normal too. 16 damage. That's nothing crazy. Anyway, put that away. And we are going to choose our class now. So, let's do that. Female Dark Elf. So we get to choose our stone. And I have Andromeda, so we have crazy things for our stones now. So like, those under the sign of the Apprentice cast spells for less magicka, and novice spells for free. Sorcerer's Apprentice. Their spells are much more effective, but randomly fizzle and become less effective instead. Okay. So for our vampire, I'm thinking those under the sign of the Lady have a spirit companion that appears in battle to fight for them. They sense when an enemy is capable of a killing blow and may retaliate with decisive force. Those under the sign of the H-Knock can only regenerate magicka by slaying enemies. Their spells are much more effective and cost less magicka to cast. That sounds good. I'm thinking we're going to be more of a archer this run than we will be a spellcaster. More of like a one-handed dual wielder maybe. But we'll see. We're going to cast some vampire spells at the very least. So maybe we should go with something more sneak, like those under the sign of the shadow move faster in combat. They sneak much more effectively and inflict greater increased sneak damage. Thief. Inflict more sneak critical attack damage. They gain additional experience in all thief skills. Oh, let's check Lord. Okay. Can't regenerate stamina, but their power attacks are stronger. The ritual, that's for more of a necromancer. Serpent. Those under the sign of the serpent sneak much faster at the cost of a gradual magicka drain. While they have magicka remaining, sneaking and sneak attacks are more effective. That might be good for what we want. Shadow. Those under the sign of shadow. We can always change this later. But for now, I think we should just go with Thief. Well, we're in the Dark Brotherhood, so let's just do Shadow. Yeah. Okay, so choose our class now. So we have Combat, but we're not gonna be combat. We have magic. I was thinking maybe magic like Nightblade. So you're like spell and you're like a one-handed destruction using class, which sounds pretty vampire-like. Or we could go full assassin. Is there any stuff that have like destruction in it? Thinking maybe we'll have to go Nightblade. This one's pretty good. Charming when they can be seen, nearly invisible when in shadow. Archery, illusion, lockpicking, pickpocketing, sneak, speech. That's pretty close to what we want. Bard. No. Monk. No. Pilgrim. No. Thief. Yeah, we're gonna have to go Nightblade. I mean, we could always make our own. We'll just stick with Nightblade. One-handed, alteration, destruction, restoration, light armor, sneak. No, but we want, yeah, we'll just make our own. So we'll do, we'll focus on stealth over magic, to be honest, but we'll get magicka for our main boost. So combat, we're gonna increase archery, like a lot. So we're choosing the plus 20 here. Stealth, sneak, obviously, and we'll do one of each. Destruction. Yes. Okay, and then we have 3 choices for our kind of minor ones. I think they gain plus 10. Yeah, they gain plus 10. So we'll do pickpocket, one-handed, and I'm thinking either speech, light armor, or illusion. But we're a vampire, so should probably do illusion. Okay. Let's start this run. Okay, I already talked to the lady in the front here. So we gotta go see our fellow Dark Brotherhood people. But I'm gonna grab these free items first. So we're grabbing this dope bow. We're gonna go over here. Oh, let's talk to her really quick.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
Oh, we haven't talked yet. Oh, we have. So what happens now?
What happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Thanks. Well, when do I get to kill someone?
Soon, my dearest. Soon. I'm arranging a job for you, but I need some more time. For now, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over.
Okay.
Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
Thank you.
Be sure and introduce yourself to you. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Okay.
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members.
Grab the Dark Brotherhood crossbow. Read this. Grab some of this free stuff. These are the Dark Brotherhood robes. Probably don't need those, but the gloves might come in handy because I know they give different effects. Let's grab this crossbow thing. Let's make sure we pick up everything we needed. Okay. Let's continue forward.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie?
This little vampire
Oh,
girl.
yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes,
Fellow
please,
vampire.
kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good.
Pedophile.
My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No! Arrgh!
No, bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what was your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Oh, these guys are great. Starts the little vampire girl. Oh, she's busy. What about him?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
It's the part with the severed head.
Well, you know what? You will hear even more, I assure you.
Ooh, cocky.
No challenge that magic
I give
cannot
you 3
overcome.
days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before.
Well, anyway, Astrid said you'd have some work for me.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available.
Okay.
To be completed at your leisure.
Thanks, man. Sounds simple enough.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either, but they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Sounds pretty flexible, to be honest. Well, I'm ready for the first set of contracts.
Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Okay. Fair enough.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer need our services? I think not.
I definitely agree with that. But I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about Beltid.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now the two run competing mining operations.
Ooh.
Baytild's angry and desperate, a fighter.
Well, okay. Well, what about anything you can tell me about Narfi?
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just outside the village of Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Sounds easy enough, I guess. And, how about anything you can tell me about Enodius?
He lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. He was once the miller. Now Papias is just a paranoid recluse who thinks someone is out to get him. And he's right.
I like how he said that.
You've got people to kill, my friend. Best get to it.
That is the plan, buddy. Let's go ahead and just change our third-person camera settings really quick. Our minimum zoom will be 230.
than a two of you pups put together.
Perfect.
Knowledge is my weapon.
What about this
Welcome,
guy?
my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you.
And thanks, man. The Dark Brotherhood will return to greatness with my help.
You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, and you'll do fine here.
Okay. It sounds like something I can definitely do. But what can you tell me about yourself?
Once I was a shadow scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh. Trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching.
Wow.
But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good.
Life is good, my friend. Life is
Till
good.
next time, sister.
Until next time, brother. Alright. Well. Let's go ahead and just give ourselves 1 second here. It don't matter right now. Well, I was gonna say let's don our Dark Brotherhood gear and go on some assassinations. So we can do the gloves or the hand wraps. Double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Backstab, steal, double damage. Gloves are probably better here. Ooh, I do like the whole hood thing. I don't know how good it looks with the armor though. So let's try the cowl. With a mask. That's pretty dope. Maskless. Let's definitely do it with the mask. That's actually, she looks dope as hell. But we're gonna take off our, let's take off our shoulders and the tassel. Well, actually we can keep the shoulders. It actually kind of fits with the outfit. Just a little bit though. Then let's stay one-handed. Oops. Just kind of put everything on favorites here. I want this. Okay. And last thing, our vampire spells, we got a favorite. Because let's not forget, we are vampires. So we have to feed and do all those things. This is our Dunmer ability. Night vision. And we are Dunmer, so we can put our flames on there too. So let's head out to kill. Sorry if that intro was a little long, but we gotta get through it to get to the good stuff, so. Now we will get to it. And hopefully everything goes smoothly. It is daytime. Yeah, I think we should take the shoulders off. Just for now. Okay. Well. Let's get another sword eventually. Okay. Let's see where we gotta go. Looks like we gotta go all the way over by Windhelm, by Dawnstar, and that's Iverstead. So, we're gonna fast travel to the Adventurer's Chest. So we can kind of just get to Riverwood and start the main quest line, but we're not going to do it. We're going to focus on these 3 contracts for this video, and then we'll call it an episode, and then we'll pick up next time with maybe a main quest. Maybe we'll do Bleak Falls Barrow next time, but I want to do these contracts, make this quest a little bit interesting. This video, I mean. So let's go ahead and just get the main quest started by going to Helgen and watching Alduin fly away. Because we are using the alternate start mod if you didn't notice. I mean, there's no other way we can start in the Dark Brotherhood. And then just gonna get this journal, gonna read it really quick. Just news to Riverwood, blah blah blah. Okay. Let's go take this news to Riverwood. Oh, you know, we should change. Sorry guys, I don't mean to mess with the mods this entire time, but I have so many I gotta get them set up. We're gonna change our grip. Grip will be adjustable by pressing, no, I want it to be by pressing this one. There we go, got it to work. And then sneak will be a hotkey, and it's gonna be our mouse. This one, our dodge roll. Come on. There we go, got it. So dodge roll, grip change. So even with a one-handed sword, we can use it two-handed. See? Two-handed blades, or two-handed style, and this will count as like a two-handed sword. Even though it's a one-handed sword. And we can dual-wield two-handed weapons and use them like one-handed swords. So that's what's cool about this mod. What the fuck? Did I just hear a cat? That was fucking weird. Anyway, you can change the grip because the two-handed dual-wielding grip or two-handed grip will hit things in like an AoE, like an arc. So this will hit multiple enemies at once. The one-handed only hits one. So that's the difference basically between two-handed and one-handed with this mod. Oh god. These things are not friendly. I'm stay away from it, and it's gonna stay away from me. Okay. Let's just keep moving. And I want to pick up another sword, to be honest. Snow Fox. Do we have immersive creatures on? I swear I turned it off. Why am I seeing all these new creatures? That's weird, guys. I don't know what put these creatures into the game. Well, I guess we'll find out later. But I'm like 99% sure I turned immersive creatures off. Okay. So we gotta warn Riverwood of the dragon attack.
Feindal thinks he can. Truly. You
I
had best
saw a
tell
dragon in
Jarl
hell.
Whiterun. He needs to know about this.
And he will, but later.
I've been looking for you.
Oh
Got
shit.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
Oh. From the
Yeah,
Dark
got this
Brotherhood.
note. Don't know.
Just
there's
because,
a-
you know, I was
looks
in that
like
Dark
that's it.
Brotherhood late. Sorry, I'm skipping his dialogue because it doesn't mean anything to me right now. Okay, we're gonna go ahead to do these contracts. So we're gonna make it to Whiterun Stables. How much gold we got? 230 gold. And then we're gonna take a stable to Dawnguard. Do the contract there. Take a stable to Windhelm. Do the contract there. And we'll actually probably do that third contract after we do the main quest line to get to the Greybeards, to High Hrothgar, where we'll be going to Iverstead anyway, so we'll do that third contract then. Goodbye, wolves. Okay. Let's keep this going. We're getting wet, and that's not good to be wet. We have frostfall on, so we can be killed by the weather. If we get too cold and we got hypothermia, it's not good. So we should get inside, get warm, do something to get out of this fucking rain. I love immersion type mods like that. Let's not even bother these guys. Sorry, bud. And let's not forget, we're a vampire. We gotta feed. So we're gonna sneak in somewhere and feed eventually. See if we'll run into the companions over here. And here we go. Nice.
You look strong. To your Basker and be a companion. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Who are the companions?
The companions are my family. We fight so that other people don't have to. We bring honor and glory to ourselves and each other.
Okay.
Until
You handle
next time.
yourself well. You could make for a decent shield sister.
What is a shield sister?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Honestly, sounds like a waste of time.
Well, nobody asked you. If you think you're better than we are, go talk to Codlac Whitemane. See what a warrior of true metal is like.
Yeah, well, I'm not interested. Sorry. I'm kind of a loner. And you're talking to me about your order when I'm not interested, so that's on you. If you get a little butthurt that I'm not interested.
Need a ride?
Yes, I'd like
Where
to
do you
hire
want to
your
go?
carriage. The Dawnstar.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Thanks, bud. Let's
Oh,
go.
Steady.
Do this contract. So yeah, we're not going to be using command prompts, command consoles, controls, whatever it's called. We're not using those. Not a single time. I have a bad habit of using those in my own runs, and it just makes the game not fun anymore after you start using it. So we're not going to use it. So thank God the stable made us completely dry because it is very cold where we're at. So we got to do this contract quick and get the fuck out of here. So let's head towards this contract, which apparently is going to be over the hills this way. Oh gosh. This is terrible weather to be in. Not good, not good, not good. We cannot be in this for long, guys. You know what? I think because we're a vampire, I might actually be able to be in it for a little bit longer. But let me see. Fortify warmth, yes. Your resistance to frost improves your warmth by 20 points. So, okay, yeah. Thank God we're a vampire, because normally this would be a lot colder. We'd probably die a lot quicker out here under these conditions, but it doesn't make us impossible to be killed, because we can still die to it. Yeah, so I'm feeling chilly already. I'll show you what that means. You feel chilly, minus 10% health, magicka, and stamina regen. So it definitely affects you. And it looks like his house is right here. I have no lockpicks. I have no lockpicks. Damn it. How do I get lockpicks? I need to go to the city. I need to go to the merchant in here. Damn it. Okay, it's fine.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
Yes, 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 I know it's cold. I'm looking. You are very cold. What's this mean? Oh wow, it's like
Been a murder over in Riften.
crazy minus everything. Well, let's go into Dawnstar really quick. Right, we're on the outskirts of the